Welcome to learning how to knit in less than 10 minutes. Today the pattern I'm going to be showing is called a vertical twist. As you can see, this is how it appears. So there's each 2 stitches after every 1 purl has a twist that goes towards the right. So it's a vertical twist. So it's the line, the pattern is going upwards, and it's twisting every third row. So this pattern requires 3 stitches. It's a 3-stitch pattern. Right now I've casted on 30 stitches just to show you how it would appear. So, and it's 4 rows of the pattern. So we're going to do row number 1, which is 1 purl and 2 knits. So we're going to start off with 1 purl, 2 knits, 1, 2, and then again repeat the pattern, 1 purl, 2 knits. And I'm just going to complete this row. One purl, 2 knits. Last one, 1 purl and 2 knits. That's row number 1, and then therefore row number 2 is just the opposite. So it's going to be 2 purls and 1 knit. So because I finished off with 2 knits, I'm going to start off my row 2 with 2 purls and 1 knit. So it's just the opposite of row number 1. So row 2 is 2 purls and 1 knit. Again, 2 purls and 1 knit. And you will continue this for the rest of the row. I'm going to finish off real fast. 2 purls, 1 knit, 2 purls, 1 knit, and 1 knit. Now, third row, row number 3 is where the actual pattern happens. So what you will do here is do 1 purl. So because I ended up with 1 knit, I'm going to start with 1 purl. So I'm going to do 1 purl, and then I'm going to knit. So I'm going to knit the 2 together as if I'm going to decrease my stitch. I'm going to take these 2 stitches and knit through, but I'm not going to take them out. I'm going to just take the first stitch and knit, and then I'm going to remove them. And that's how you're going to get the twist. I'll show it again. So 1 purl, and then I'm going to take these 2 stitches as if I'm going to decrease them. I'm going to knit them as if I'm knitting them together. I'm going to take them, knit them together, but I'm not going to remove these from my holding needle. I'm just going to keep these 2 stitches here. Then I'm going to, and this is the new stitch that we've created, but now I'm going to go through my first stitch on my holding needle and knit as I would normally, and then remove the 2 stitches together. So I'm going to show it again. 1 purl, and then knit as if you're going to knit these 2 together. So stitch 1 and stitch 2, but don't remove those 2 stitches. Go through, so you have this new stitch, then take your working needle, put it through the first stitch as if you're doing a normal knit, and then remove the 2 stitches together. So let's do it a few more times. So through the 2 stitches as if you're knitting them together, don't remove them, then take your working needle through the first stitch and knit together and remove. Then at the end you would remove them both. So again, knit as if you're knitting the 2 together, don't remove them from the holding needle, then take your working needle through the first stitch and knit as you would normally, and then remove the 2 together, and then we are back. So knit as if you're knitting 2 together, and go take it through your first stitch and then remove. Knit the 2 together, then knit the first stitch and then remove. First is purl, then you would knit as if you're knitting the 2 together. Don't remove these from your holding needle, go through your first stitch, then remove. So purl, and then you would knit the 2 together, don't remove them from your holding needle, then go through your first stitch and do the normal knit and then remove. And my last one, first purl, then knit as if you're knitting them together, don't remove them off your holding needle, then knit your first stitch as you would normally and then remove. That is where you actually get the twist. So my 4th row, so we're on our last row of the pattern, is basically the same as your 2nd row, which is 2 purls and 1 knit. So you would do 2 purls and 1 knit. So you had created this extra stitch when we did the pattern. You would knit that as a normal stitch, purl that as a normal stitch. So 2 purls and 1 knit. So you would finish that row off the same way, 2 purls and 1 knit. I'm just finishing off this row with 2 purls and 1 knit. And this is my row number 4 of the pattern. And that's it. And if you notice here, you got that twist right there. So this is your twist that you got from row number 3. And you would continue on the same pattern. So now you'll start again with row 1, which is 2 knits and 1 purl. So you would do this now. So row 1 is 2 knits, 1 purl. Row 2 would be 2 purls, 1 knit. Row 3 would be the actual twist pattern. And then row 4 would be again 2 purls and 1 knit. And you would get your pattern, your vertical twist. If you like what you saw, please don't forget to subscribe to Rena Knits. Till next time, have a great day.